Hey, what's good, family? Guys, I just wanted to come on here today, give y'all a little talk about myself and where I've came from to the point right now. So before we get started, you have to understand that this is going to lead into what I'm going to be talking about, but you have to understand that a lot of people in the world, they live through their ego. They live through the picture that they have built up of themselves. And this was me along my early journey. I was living in the picture that I had painted of myself, if that makes sense to you. I was living in the way that Tim, the identity of Tim, I was living in a way that Tim would act. And along my early journey, before I had my spiritual awakening, I was influenced by the people around me. I was influenced by my friend group. And at that time, I didn't realize how much stress and how much anxiety that it was actually causing me. I was acting how they would act. And I was being and doing and acting in a way that they thought I should act. I was being and doing and acting in a way that the identity of Tim would act. But then, I realized there's something going on. There's something wrong here. And I stumbled across a person named Ralph Smart Infinite Waters. I know y'all already know who that is. And he's someone that has helped me through my spiritual journey. He's the one that, made me realize that I'm my true power. You are your true power. When you step into the light of who you are, that's when you become free from the despair, from the suffering, from the anxiety, from the depression. Stepping into who you are, stepping into the light of who you are, frees you. It frees you from everything. Because who you are, guys, is literally, that is the power. You are way more powerful than what they told you in school. You're way more powerful than what society has led you to believe. Who you are is literally, that's literally everything. That is everything. You're not this small. You're not some small person in the universe. You are literally the universe itself. The universe is within you and outside of you. As within, so without. You are the one that's creating the reality around you. So if you're acting in a way that's not, your true self, you're not going to be living in your dreams. You're going to be living in someone else's dreams. This was me along my early journey. But now I realize, that individuality is more important than trying to fit in. Individuality is the most important thing in life. Being who you truly are, your higher self. Stepping into your true nature. Is what is going to give you that freedom. Stepping into, just nature itself. Just stepping into nature itself will give you that freedom. Guys, I've came a long way from the beginning, when I started my journey, when I started my YouTube channel. I've came a long way from the very first video. And I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for you guys. If it wasn't for the ones that that support that's been supporting me on my journey. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not be here sharing this right now. I want to let you know, I love each and every single one of you. And before I go, I just want to remind you, get out in some nature today. Go on a hike. Go off the unbeaten path. I'm just here walking up a hill. There's not no trail or anything. Go off the unbeaten path. Step into who you are. Become your true self. You don't have to follow the crowd. You don't have to do what everyone else is doing. Be yourself. Be you. Do you. Do what you would do. So that way you can live in your dreams. I'm gonna leave this one right here, guys. I love each and every single one of you. Spiritual Healer, out.